evening. Suzanne Woods here in Mount Holly, New Jersey on High Street. Across the bridge over from Philadelphia today to tap a firkin with my friends at High Street Grill. But what is a firkin? Some of you might not know, so we'll go over it. It's actually an English unit of measurement. It is 72 pints, imperial pints, the 20 ounces, and it's 11 U.S. gallons. And within its glorious metal here is a Sly Fox Phoenix Pale Ale. Phoenix named for Phoenixville, the town that the brewery is located in. It has Pacific Northwest hops, so the Cascade hops are going to impart a little bit of a citrus, a little bit of a pininess, and we're going to be drinking that in a little bit. But first we have to tap it, and this is only the second time I've ever done this, so it could be a complete disaster. But I'm going to go through all the different tools here, all my gizmos that I need to make this happen. A mallet. Here is the tap. We've got some spiles. Hard spiles and then soft spiles that are porous. And then, most interestingly named is the shive hole, in which one of these soft spiles is in right now. There's a very interesting vocabulary surrounding this firkin night, and we're gonna tap it now. Let's go.
All right, Gary Monterosa with the play-by-play as Suzanne Woods is going to be tapping this firkin. I can't wait. The excitement in here, I'll tell you what, you could hear a pin drop right now. Suzanne, you about ready to make this thing roll?
Are you okay? Ready to roll on this?
I'm nervous.
So am I. I can't wait to try some.
This could be a disaster right here on High Street.
This will not be a disaster. This is going to be good. All right. I wonder if I'm standing too close to this. I wonder if I'm going to get wet. But you know what? Would I rather get wet from pool water or beer? I'll take the beer anytime. All right, so Suzanne, we got the warm-up going on here. John and Suzanne are getting ready to tap this. You got the change?
I got my change of clothes ready.
In that case, I hope she gets wet. I'll tell you that right now. Here we go. All right, let's get a shot of this. A little elbow grease, Suzanne. I hope I get wet.
Oh, nothing. Wow, this is completely
anticlimactic, was it not? Holy cow. Here we go. All right, John's taking over. He's got the mallet. There we go, John.
I'm hiding in the corner.
Can you hold the back?
There we go. There we go. John, hit that.
I can. I got a bad angle.
John.
Come in.
When things don't work, we bring the bartender in.
Hit my hand, I will sue you.
Film at 11, baby. Film at 11. There we go. We have a winner. All right. Somebody give me a straw. We're wasting a lot of beer over here. I got to tell you that right now. We have a home run. The first pour coming here. Suzanne is giving the first pour. Look at this. Oh, it's looking sweet. 4th anniversary of High Street Grill here in Mount Holly, New Jersey. Oh, yeah. And it paid off. Now, Suzanne, you just tapped this firkin, correct?
I did.
Great job. I got to tell you, you did a great job. Now, what would be the initial temperature this summer? Around 45 degrees or so?
Somewhere around 45 degrees. We had an ice blanket on it, but I think I'm going to take it off for the rest of the night because once it gets up to around that 55-degree temperature, all the flavors, the citrus, the pine that I spoke of earlier, that's just going to be enhanced. It's going to come out a lot more.
Do you think that we as Americans drink our craft beer too cold?
I think it depends on the bar and who's pouring it for you. I get a little bit annoyed when I go into a bar and order world-class beer and it comes in a frosted glass. And I don't want to be the annoying customer that asks for a non-frosted glass. But over in England, a lot of the beer is cask beer, which is cask conditioned beer would be unpasteurized, unfiltered, and that's typically poured at cellar temperature around 55 degrees.
And that's a fallacy. So many people think that when you go to Western Europe that you're drinking warm beer. It in fact is not warm beer. It's cellar temperature beer, which, as you mentioned, is in the 55-degree range. Mm-hmm. So as the night goes on, we're going to see how this beer settles over the next couple hours, how some of the flavors come out, okay?
Okay. See
this week's episode in HD, check us out on iTunes or allthesebeers.com.
It is frickin' good. I tell you that.